I had been looking at some different administrative programs for a while, and I had looked at one that was supposed to start maybe a year before this did, and that never came to pass. And this came in my mailbox at work, and I looked at it and I thought, wow, this looks like something that would work for me with the 1 night a week. It was 2 years long, and I thought that would be manageable with work, and I just called up, and the next thing I knew, I was in the program.
The way that I learned about the program here at AIC was actually through a flyer that was placed in our mailbox at school. I had looked at it, found someone that was doing that particular program as well, spoke with them in depth. They were in our school system, and they said it was a great program. They were actually one cycle ahead of me, so it was great to be able to bounce things off that person and get some information and really work through the program.
So being a teacher, you look very much forward to the welcome release of a December vacation, a February vacation, April vacation. And with many other programs you may look into, you'll see that you have to work through those, or your precious weekends may be taken away. And this program that we're working in right now, we are able to work very hard Tuesday nights, but we keep all our vacations and our weekends to ourselves.
I think the cohort itself is what's most appealing. The group of people that have now become like members of my family. We spend a lot of time together. We've become interested in each other's lives and parts of each other's lives, and it's become a great way to learn from each other. You get to hear from different districts that you wouldn't normally get to really even interact with.
The in-class meeting in person, meeting with your professor in person, and meeting with others and other professionals from other school districts is very beneficial to grow.
I've really enjoyed having the different professors where they've been superintendents, principals. We've had different people come and talk to us that have had the job, so they can really talk to us and teach us about what's happening now and offer us real life experiences and tips to help us with the job.
There's a lot of interaction, it's a lot of real life hands-on experience, which we've been able to apply in our current situations. And then when we struggle with something, we bring it back and we have 23 other people to kind of bounce our ideas off of.
I've definitely learned a lot, and I've adjusted things and improved things that I've been working on. I think that it'll give me more of a voice in my school. I think I have a voice in my own classroom, but now that I'm learning about the background of what it takes to run an actual school, I will feel more confident to speak up at department meetings or school meetings and share what I've learned here.
When you're in your own system, you kind of get boggled down into that own system, but when you come here, there's so many people from so many different places. It's not about the same old again. It's actually enlightening. You can actually hear conversations and say, oh, I could try that in my class, as opposed to coming to a school when you're here and everyone's talking all the negatives. Everyone here seems to be out-of-the-box thinkers, and they really, really want to do what's good for the kids.
I really have enjoyed my experience here with the way they like to incorporate where you're teaching with the coursework that they require you to do here. So it's a nice connection knowing that you can still, do the job that you have originally been assigned to, but grow as a professional within the same building that you are teaching at.
My favorite aspect of the program is difficult to decide because there's so many pluses to this program. Again, having that availability 1 night a week and knowing that's your schedule for the entire year is great. Being able to do it during the school year rather than having to give up a summer where you might have some other plans or programs going on is great as well. And being with the same group of people over and over again has been a lot of fun these last couple of years.